This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set. Houston Street enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Marte is on his way home. A tag for Martinez. He's out at the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And Street coming in firing bullets. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Luis Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is McCutchen. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Wright comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Waved at and missed for the third out. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
that misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reggie is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Reggie Jackson.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutcheon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit to third. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Curtis Granderson.
Now hitting Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. And that retires the side. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Curtis Granderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
There it is. Granderson. Now pitching. Felipe Rivera.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat hit for the pitcher. And that misses ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Jackson charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home. And he's safe. Now in the box, Starling Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Kinsler for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Number 15 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reggie is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Zombies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. That's by him for strike one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
In the second.
Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marte.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball chop foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A quick out number 1. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. On his way to third is Jones. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Goodness, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throwing to second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There goes Kinsler. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out and missed for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reggie Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Kinsler down on the ground. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Slider. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Justin Verlander. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now here it comes. Ian Kinsler started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A windup and a 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So coming to the plate, Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, James Paxton.
James Paxton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Verlander gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Victor Martinez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Now in the box, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
That's a ball.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Verlander's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Reggie Jackson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kinsler onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. There's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edgar Martinez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
threw it right past him. A swing. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped toward the gap in right. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another chance. Right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off with a ball.
Fouled back. 0-1. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Swinging a looper to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had.
A swing and a miss. Here's Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve. That digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The shortstop.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
One ball.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Second baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one standing in right. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 0.
David Robertson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate. James Paxton. Brandon Belt will grab a bat to pinch.
Brandon.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound. Martinez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
After it is Jones. 1 down. Into the box. Reggie Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The fielder, Adam Jones.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled straight back. Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutcheon is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arenado ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There goes Kinsler. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, David Robertson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Curtis Granderson will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time and the side is... Jim Johnson jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Skied into very shallow right. Reggie is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First delivery to him on the way. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Roman Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pops this one up. Martinez is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now a triple play. Ready for another shot now. Right. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 0.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit out towards second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. The pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. J.D. Martinez.
For the pitcher, Rosenthal, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Now time is called.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back standing. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And he is out at third base. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He'll try it one more time for second. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And now the runner's trying for third. And he's... Craig Kimbrell takes the hill now to begin. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's foul.
No problem here, 1 away. So striding in, Reggie Jackson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up, calling for it. Turner makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. He's running again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball.
There's a breaking ball blocked by Lucroy. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
For the visitors, no runs, 6 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to Jim Johnson. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.